Hey everybody. Let me see how I see this. Hold on a second. Let me get this going real quick. Okay. Why isn't my live showing up? Can you guys hear me? Oh, now it's working. Okay. Perfect. I think let me see if this was going to work. Hold up. Okay. Oh, you can, okay, good. Perfect. Okay. This is what I did. You know, the chain stitch is how you start any blanket as much as you want it, as long as you want it or wide as you want it. You just keep chaining, but I'm not going to make a blanket for now. So after I did one, I did a single crochet, which is the basic crochet stitch. But I don't want to do a blanket all single crocheted. So what I do is the second row, I chain one. And this is for a blanket that's like lightweight, not for a heavy. Hey, Jane D. Lightweight, not a heavy duty blanket for a baby. I wish I could crochet. Hey, Vivian and Sarah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a single crochet in the first one, and I'm going to chain one and skip the next one right there. So I'm going into the next one. I'm going to single crochet. And so you see with the holes, it looks like it has holes, but it's not going to be like that. When you're done, it's going to be all full. I like it when it's full, but it's really light for the baby. So same thing all the way. You do a single crochet and a chain one. Hey, Virgie. Oh, my nails need to get done. Oh, well. Who's got time? And I'll show you how the stitch comes out after. The bigger the needle, the softer the material. It'll look really soft. I like it to be soft for the babies. But hey, Paulette, but if it's cold, you don't want it you want it to be full, and I'll show you how to do that too. Okay, we're gonna get to the end. We skip one, and the last one. When you're doing this stitch, you gotta use even numbers. So when you do the first row, you do either 20, 24, 20, any even numbers. Why is it picking up only one? Okay, and you know the first couple of rows are the worst. So you finish this, you see that it has a hole in between each one. You can see it. So you're gonna chain one and turn back. This is actually, hey meow, this is actually the nicest stitch that I love for baby blankets, because when you use the big needle, it's just very soft. And here you go, chain one. It's all single crochet and chain one all the way until you decide what size you want it. Here's the trick on the corners. Hold on. Single crochet. So you can make a whole bunch of different designs with single crochet. I actually learned one yesterday that I thought was pretty cool too. I guess it's for anybody who lives in the snow or it's very cold, and I'm going to show you that one too because it's very easy. But this one, I just like the way it looks. So you're down to the last one. So you make a chain one, and you single crochet into the last stitch because you want it to look straight. You don't want it to be all over the place. So you chain one, you turn around. Now here's the first single crochet, and here's the chain one. See the hole in between it? So if you can see, the single crochet looks like a V. You want to keep it looking like a V. You don't want to take it out. You want to do it outside of the V. So chain one, single crochet, chain one, single crochet here. So you are single crocheting underneath the space one. And you're leaving the things that look like a V to make it look like it's a knit instead of a crochet. Watch. Hold on, let me get this. Okay. I want to do a few rows so you can see how nice it looks. This is definitely the go-to for any blanket that you want to make for somebody. I heard somebody that said they wanted to make blankets for all their grandkids or kids. This is one they would appreciate. Okay, so the first one's a single crochet, so you go into the space next to it. And you do a single crochet in there. You look for the next one, it says spaces over here. Single crochet into the next one. Chain one. Single crochet. Now I'm going to show you at the end of this one what it looks like. And always go for the biggest needle you want to do it with. The bigger the, I think it looks really, really nice when you do it bigger. I'm going to show you the two different sizes that I tried it with. Okay, let's finish here. See how it comes out? It's pretty cute. And it's I don't like the crochet that leaves all the spaces in between. It's just like a lot of holes. So this one looks really nice, and then you can do a nice border for a blanket. And all it is single crochet and chain one, single crochet, chain one, all the way through. And here I'm going to show you one that I did. I tried it with a smaller needle so that the stitch is tighter. So you see doesn't leave any holes in it. But I like the bigger needle better. It looks great on big TV. I've never watched YouTube on big TV. I got to try that. I just like for this kind of stitch, I like the bigger needle. It leaves it, but then, so that's my next blanket that I'm going to be working on. But I'm going to show you a stitch that I learned yesterday. Yes, I'm that nerd. I saw it on IG and I absolutely loved it. Same thing. You make a whole bunch of stitches like this, and it's all single crochet. So you start, I skipped like 2 or 3 chains to go back. And then, when you turn around, I go to the 3rd chain, and then I go single crochet all the way across. But this stitch is really nice for a very warm blanket. If you want to even make one for yourself. Never had good. My mother-in-law had made a whole bunch of blankets for everybody. She was super nice. She was good too. I really want to make a blanket in this, but really in Florida, this kind of blanket would not be any good. Maybe I'll make one just for the hell of it. Okay, so I did single crochet all the way across, just like the others. I started the other one, right? But when you flip it, you chain one, and you use the back loop only, which means you don't do both. You just use the back of it. So you're going to go all the way across, just back loop only, and watch the difference with this crochet in that one. So you're thinking, okay, I've already seen this stitch. This one I've known from a long time ago, but it's what you do when you come back that makes the difference. You only do that first row back loop only like that. Wait. After this row, then it becomes a very thick crochet blanket. And you're using actually the same type of yarn. Even if you buy regular yarn, you could turn it into a thick blanket. Good idea for giving out for the homeless, Kellyanne. See? You don't have to buy them at Walmart. Okay. So what you do now is you turn. Yes, she used to knit toys for us too. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. So you turn, and normally you would do back loop only again, right? But this time you're not. Look here. Look at this front loop, and it matches this loop. You see the lines? So you're going to pick up the loop from the row before and this top loop and go like this. And I'm going to make a single crochet. So you're going to make it from that one and the bottom one. From back loops only, you're doing this. And see how fast it goes into a thick crochet blanket. So confusing. You don't just make me a bunny blanket. You're too funny. See, you're going sideways. You're crocheting actually from the first two rows together, but you're going straight up at the same time. You think it's confusing, but it's not. And it's actually whoever invented this stitch is amazing, because you can really do a nice thick blanket. Sunday, my husband had a hard time convincing me otherwise, Vivian. Oh, I hope Saturday lasts forever. Watch. Wait till I get to the end. So we're really crocheting sideways from the blanket, because you're working with two rows at a time. It sounds more confusing than what it is when you try it. It's very easy. I just love the stitch it makes. Okay, so we're gonna chain one, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go from here to the bottom here. So you got one from the top row, one from the bottom row. You pull it up and you single crochet. Again, same thing. And you're actually making another row, but you're using it from the second and the first row. You can come here anytime and I would show you how. Nuts and board, I was going to ask the same question. This is going to be one of my, actually, I am dying to do a thick blanket like this, just to make it and see how it feels. But watch what happens when you make a few of them. Of course, there's no blanket this size because this is just a test run. But that's it. One more. Watch. Let me do one more row and then I'll show you. Who the hell is that blanket for, Barbie? You're too funny. No, I don't want to make a whole blanket online. It's going to take me hours. But I'm just showing you, by next week, I'll have the blankets to show you who it goes to. I'm doing it for somebody online. I should have done it already. This makes a hell of a thick blanket. Hey, Wendy. How are you? Okay. So now you can't even tell that I'm working with two different rows, actually, because they're so blended in together. Okay, look at the thickness of this blanket. And you really can't tell like that. It's two different stitches, but look at this one, how thick it's going to turn out to be. And look at this one, how thin. Because at the last one, you put them all together. But it's like double the size of width of this one. And you just keep going all the way up. Hopefully have the Halloween tree up by next Saturday. Finished. I got some cool Halloween ghosts that somebody sent me to make. But this is something that I'm going to try making because I have enough yarn. And I wanted to know how a blanket comes out with this kind of yarn like this. I think it's going to be amazing. Wait, I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. Okay, see? That would be an awesome big blanket for my bed. There you go. This one here, I'm going to have by next week for a baby blanket. I'm using this soft one because remember the bigger the size of the needle, the softer the blanket. Because it's just, I like it really soft when it comes to a baby. Let me show you my last, where is it? Hold on, let me go get it. The last few, a different style of pumpkin that I made. I still have to do the bow and glue them together. Hold on. I am telling you, when I said I've been making pumpkins, I've been making pumpkins. I bought a throw knit from Amazon. It cost me over $100. It wouldn't have cost you that much in yarn. You could have done it yourself. See this stitch? That it comes out like this on the side. They have the bump, one row bumpy and the other one just a regular, and then the other one has the ones like that. Thank you, Vivian. These are nice. You know, actually, I got this from some young girl. She's 16 on IG, and she was making them, and I asked her for, I love the black one. I asked her for the pattern if she was selling it, and she said, no, I'll give it to you. But what an inspiration. She's 16 years old. She has her own crochet business. She literally spends her whole time doing these. But I love the way this came out with this design on them. Yep. I stuff them with the, where is it? Hold on. Let me get it. I got these at Hobby Lobby. This kind of stuffing. And it's like $2 at Hobby Lobby for something for a big bag. And I stuff them tight. But they go so fast. Thank you, Paulette. You make them so easily. Oh, thank you. And I have these amazing, let me see if I can find them. I'm telling you, let me see. Oh, here you go. This amazing collection of ribbons at Michael's that I am just going to add to the pumpkins because they are so pretty for Halloween and for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to decorate all these pumpkins, but I enjoy crocheting them so much. They're all going to have these, look at these. Hold on. Look how pretty these are. So I'm going to decorate them all. That's what I've been doing all week, making the pumpkins. I even stopped making the ghosts because I was so into making these pumpkins. Literally all week watching TV and doing these after work. And then the girl gave me the pattern and she made it in 3 different sizes. This is actually the largest. Let me see the medium one. I made a medium, but I didn't make a small one because I don't think I'm going to, because they're just too small. Okay. Look at the difference of, let me put this one here. See if you can tell. I can't even see more or less what I'm doing here. Okay, can you see the difference of the size? The black pumpkin with the ribbons looks so, yeah, that's gonna look amazing. I was crocheting when I was 8, and then I stopped because my mom didn't want to buy me the stuff because she says, you know, kids get into it and then they leave it. And then I started again at like 18, and then I forgot about it. And then I started again in my 30s, and I've been doing it since. I love the black one. I don't know. I just really like it. But I'm going to buy the orange ones because let me see if you can see the difference in color. See, hold on. Here is another pattern that I used. See the orange? Let me see if I can get it on the camera. Okay, but I actually like the white pattern better than the orange pattern. The stems are pieces of trees. You know what the funny thing is? So you leave a hole in there, I have to glue it on still. The funny thing is that the first one I ordered, I got it at Amazon for $10. And it was a little bag of stems, and I was like, ugh, they don't have the size that I need. It didn't have anything that I really wanted, but after I bought it, I said, what the hell? Well, look at this. Look what I found at the Dollar Tree. This is how they come. Same exact thing. So you get them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and they sell them at Amazon for $10 and $12. Lesson learned. And the ones at the Dollar Tree are better. I remember you were trying to find something for the stems, but yeah, it didn't, nothing that I had was working. And then I said, I really don't want to spend that kind of money on them. So I bought one pack. No sooner that I bought them, before I even they were delivered, I found them at the Dollar Tree. And I'm like, really? But at least now I have them. And let me see, where is my basket? Oh, hold on. Where did I get this? Let me find it. I forgot what, I think it was Michael's. Maybe it wasn't Michael's, I don't know. That I found this thing. Hold on. I've just been storing them in here for now, but I'm gonna decorate it. Look how cute these are. Look at the, if you can see the name thing on it. I don't know what store I got it at. You do beautiful work. Thank you. Chanclas. Yep. I'm chanclando everywhere. Everywhere. Saturday is crochet day for me. I've been organizing all the yarns and everything. But I had a whole bunch of them, and I sold a whole bunch at work. But really, you should, many people, this is, if you guys are on IG, I can show you many sites that these people sell it for. You make enough money on for the holiday just by crocheting for pumpkins alone. That's Christmas money, girl. So it's much easier. Nuts and Borg, when are you coming back to Miami? Anytime soon? Let me show you. Oh, I think I showed you guys the yarn. But, and here's another one. Here, I'll show you another stitch. Oh, man. Here's a different type of stitch. I still have to put ribbon and everything. Oh, I left the dog outside. Okay. Here's another one. I found these leaves to put on them. Hey, Nancy. I don't think I'm returning. Why not? Nuts and board. Hey, Stephen, how are you? You should crochet it. Oh my God. No. I don't think that would work. How you doing, Stephen? So I'm gonna get off for a while and I'll see you guys later somewhere tonight. Thank you guys for coming, and whoever gonna start a blanket, I'll help you start it. It's really easy. And I think you guys will enjoy it. See you guys later. See you tonight.